If you're guilty of it, you need to ask for forgiveness, I think.
I think you need to shut the hell up.
Hello, Yzma Hope. Pamela. Anybody in, well, I know there's some folks in here. I'm not going to single them out. We got some bikers. That Harley Davidsons and their big Hondas and their big Kawasaki's. Love riding. I love to ride. I don't have a bike anymore, but I used to, and I just love it. Especially up here in the mountains.
Try this one more again.
Try this one more again.
Is it gonna work? Maybe.
It ain't gonna work, man.
Yep. There's
It's
audio.
working.
There's audio.
Lovely.
It's working.
Now watch your mouth.
Yeah, now watch your mouth, Sister Junior. You better watch your fucking mouth. Everybody hands gonna watch your mouth.
So small.
Listen, fuck this.
We got noise now? Alright, lovely. Well, everybody get back in here.
Amber Lynn, Tommy told me.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is not my computer. Let's get back in here. Okay. Hello. Appreciate it.
Who's that lady?
Alright, so
I see how it is. Who's that lady?
I was informed that
It's
I
okay,
needed
represent,
to make a
represent.
house phone, or you can go to somebody else.
Hey, Maddie.
I don't feel right doing that. So great. We got it running. Sound.
Hey, Gail.
Literally. So the funeral is going to be at Grissom Martin Funeral Home in Columbia, Kentucky. It will be on the 7th, which is not this Saturday, but the Saturday after that, so in 2 weeks. Visitation starts at 10 o'clock. The actual service will start at 12. The only reason that's going to be so early is because there's a festival going on. Because we were shooting for 2, but we also wanted to get him home as soon as possible. So we take what we can get.
Yeah, you did. You don't get nothing.
I don't really know what other updates there is. And Gail walked off, so I don't know, but yeah, you guys.
Gail's being bad.
Hey! I've got the funeral home, I've got the date, I've got the time. What else do I need to let them know?
Alright, we're not streaming it.
Yeah, we are not streaming it.
We're not letting the hard haters ruin that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna let us?
We're not streaming.
We're not. We don't have to ruin nothing. You gonna fucking
Um,
If they can make it home, or they want to and they can, they're more than welcome to join
Yeah.
the service.
If you all want to say like your final goodbye to Dad, you are more than welcome to come down.
I'll make sure the address
God
is to
damn
Brent.
it.
Yeah, and it would be greatly appreciated if we could keep the camera usage in general to a minimum. Because despite Dad being on here as often as he was, he did like to live more of a private life. So if we keep the camera usage down to a minimum, But yes, if there's any way that you all would like to come down and
Yeah, we would love to go there.
say your last goodbye, we are more than happy to have you guys. You guys would help get us through this very tough time, especially with me being out of work, to be here for him in his last days. I'm trying to think of anything else. It is a small parking lot, I'll tell you that much. For those of you that do come, if you can, of course. What else? There's not really a dress code. We don't expect you all to show up in 3-4-piece suits and Vera Wang dresses. We don't expect that.
Hey, they're coming from back
Jeans with
here.
no holes,
They're coming from back.
t-shirts with no holes or stains.
What on the
If you want to dress up a little bit more than that, you're more than welcome to. But for the most part, we got the funeral schedule covered. But I go back to work tomorrow, so that'll also help.
Get his ass. Nigga kills me.
Dress code.
Man, fuck you.
It's whatever you would stand in front of God in. If if pair of jeans and t-shirt is all that you have, that's fine. If you want to dress nicer, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't have to. And nobody there's going to judge you for it.
Alright, I'm trying to get that fucking... What do you call that?
I took his cup. It's my cup now.
Sitting here fucking telling me yeah. That's hard.
The important thing to think of during this very trying time is that he is no longer suffering. He's able to eat, and he is in a much better place than what he is now, or where he was then. English is hard.
Get that goddamn motherfucker! I'm tired of this bitch, motherfucker! Sitting here killing my ass.
Can I update you guys on?
No fucking reason, man.
How did he pass away? He'd been really sick for a while. Like, a good while. And he...
got shit over here.
Mastistic? I think that's the word. Mastistic cancer is what he had. It was all over his body. And, he also had a bilateral yeast infection, which did not play it didn't do him any favors. For the most part, he just kind of went to sleep. It did happen really fast, and it's rough. Like I said, the important thing to remember to help all of us keep going is that he is in a better place, and he's not hurting anymore.
What? I don't have a syringe?
And he gets to be with my mom again.
Yeah, I'll probably give you Where's that? Is that it?
The family
That's the liberal.
appreciates the prayers and help.
I want the liberal. I want the liberal.
And on behalf of my family.
No, I wanted him. I wanted the goddamn liberal. I fucking had him.
But
you suck.
With that being said, there's nothing really else to...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Update. If anything changes, I will let you guys know.
Man,
They'll
stop
send
taking my
over
damn kill.
the actual address to Brett to make sure that you guys get it.
Can't believe it. It's gonna help me out kill that fucking
You'll have a wonderful day.
purple. Fuck you, you goddamn bitch.
A quick recap of the week, and we begin with nuclear weapons, the most terrifying thing you can stockpile right after baby dolls. This week saw the biennial Nuclear Security Summit in Washington. All the major world leaders were there. Well, almost all of them.
One leader who could make a huge difference in securing nuclear material was a no-show. Vladimir Putin has once again snubbed President Obama.
And that is not ideal, because a nuclear summit is pretty much the only gathering where you can
That's what you
legitimately
get for not letting me hit the
"Man, this
fucking
would be
lamp."
so much better if Vladimir Putin were here. Pretty much that. Russia had actually announced Putin would be skipping the summit a year and a half ago, which is a pretty strong statement. Normally you only decline something that far in advance if it's a wedding save the date from your ex-fiancée. Oh, nice try, Beth. As it happens, I am busy 17 months from now. Why? Fuck you, that's why. You hurt me, Beth. But even without Putin, there were plenty of issues regarding nuclear weapons to talk about, especially the fact that just 2 days before they gathered, America's potential next president mentioned that he would be perfectly comfortable with other countries becoming nuclear powers, including Japan and South Korea.
At some point, we have to say, you know what? We're better off if Japan protects itself against this maniac in North Korea. We're better off, frankly, if South Korea is going to start to protect itself.
Saudi Arabia?
We have to, Saudi Arabia, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yep. He says that with the confidence of a man who could easily find Saudi Arabia on the map if he was given 3 tries and the map only included countries ending with Arabia. And that's not all, because this week, Trump also refused to rule out using nuclear weapons in Europe for reasons including, and I quote, "Europe is a big place." And "it's a big place" is not a good excuse for using nuclear weapons. It's barely a good excuse for peeing in the ocean. It was clearly extremely important that the president try and reassure the rest of the planet by providing some context for Trump's remarks.
The person who made the statements doesn't know much about foreign policy or nuclear policy or the Korean Peninsula or the world generally.
Yeah, President Obama is basically implying there that you could fill a book with the things Donald Trump doesn't know, that book being the encyclopedia. But let's turn now to happier news. The baseball season started today. Yeah, exactly. It's a romantic time, because anything is still possible. The Cubs could win it all, Ichiro could join the elite 3,000 hit club, and the Philly fanatic could get waxed and finally reveal the tight slamming bod he's been hiding under all that green fur. Good for him, he looks good. Good for him. There is only one thing, however, that we can all be absolutely sure of this season, and that is that the New York Yankees will continue finding ways to look like the biggest elitist arseholes in all of sport. This is, after all, a team that does things like blow $275 million on A-Rod, a man who poses for photos like this one. Ahoy there!
No shots, no shots.
Ahoy there, arsehole! It's like that scene from Titanic, except this time you're actively rooting for the sea. The Yankees even have what they call a Legends Club for elite members, and their sales pitch for it is just as obnoxious as you'd expect.
Legends is an amazing private club. It's the first 5 rows of our stadium. We have first-class accommodations, 5-star dining, in-seat service. We have an amazing concierge team that assists with any needs that you do have with the concierge. We do have our private suite entrance, which is for our Legends clients. They access the lobby, gain access before any of the rest of our guests.
That's right, we provide priority lobby access. And for our Diamond Elite members, we'll even drive you to a restaurant nowhere near the stadium so you don't have to fraternise with these baseball-loving peasants. And this is where the Yankees have amazingly found a way to even antagonise their own fans. Because this year, they got rid of the option to print tickets at home. And when fans complained that this would make it harder for them to resell those tickets online, the Yankees COO, Lon Trost, seen here posing in the exact way you'd expect a Yankees executive to pose. He went on the radio and denied those effects, but in doing so, threw in a comment that made it clear what he thinks of some of Yankees' less affluent fans.
If you buy a ticket in a very premium location and pay a substantial amount of money, it's not that we don't want that fan to sell it, but that fan is sitting there having paid a substantial amount of money for the ticket. The fan picked it up for $1.50 and sits there, and it frustrates the purchaser and sold that amount. And quite frankly, the fan, you know, may be someone who has never sat in a premium location. So that's a frustration to our existing fan base.
Wow. Wow. Do you say rich people couldn't bear to sit next to people who aren't as rich? Which would be offensive if you were talking about the opera, much less a sport whose primary fashion statement is the goatee. And that is why the Yankees make sure no one gets into their most premium seating who doesn't belong there. And that explains why so many of their fanciest seats are often empty during the season. But for the first 3 games of this season at least, there will be riffraff in those seats. And I'll tell you why. We bought 2 Legend seats to the first 3 games this week. And they are right in this area behind home plate. They're right behind home plate. And we will sell them to you for just 25 cents a piece. On one condition, you must dress like you have never sat in a premium location before. What that means can be up to you. That's up to you. Simply tweet us a photo of what you and a guest would wear to the game with the hashtag I have never sat in a premium location. Make sure to include a hashtag for the game you'd want to attend, so that's at Monday, Wednesday or Thursday, and we will pick the winners based on the looks we like the best. We are legally bound to give you these contest rules, as well as mention that the Yankees are not involved in this contest in any way. Although that should be pretty fucking obvious by now. Enjoy the game and please give A-Rod our best. And now, this.
And now, did you know CNBC's Joe Kernan has a personal trainer?
So I have a cross trainer, and I've trained with Frayne. He's the Marquis de Sade of personal trainers.
Broad shoulders.
Well, yeah, getting broader. Yeah. My trainer, Eddie. I have a trainer, and he's the Marquis de Sade of trainers. I train with Frayne, and you don't train specifically with Eddie Frayne. Well, you know, he might be too tough for you. If you want to, I'll tell you what I do. If you're with the Workout Tips with my trainer, Eddie Frayne. This is for the lower back. People do not do enough for the lower back. I want to be Jack LaLanne, so he's on now, but I want to be doing one-arm push-ups. It's like that, working his triceps for the straight leg lift. All right, walk it out. It's hard. It's an hour. When you train with Frayne, it's hard. I'm going to see if it's possible because I train. Straight legs. Like you did 30 and I did 40, and you were whining and saying, "Let's go to break." You're involved in this next one.
No, I'm not. I'm involved in making.
You can use the knee. You can use the girly knee push-ups if you want.
No. Anyway, let's go check on the markets this morning.
Moving on. Our main story tonight concerns political fundraising, and before you roll your eyes, this is not going to be about how money corrupts presidential candidates. For that, you can read much more on your most annoying friend's Facebook posts. Dan, that is a comment on a picture of a baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? Take it down. I would like to talk instead about congressional fundraising, which is much less covered but no less astonishing. In the 2014 election cycle, candidates for the House and Senate raised a combined $1.7 billion. That's a lot of money. That's more than it cost to buy 230 million tubes of hemorrhoidal cooling gel, and it's somehow even more upsetting. Now, Interestingly, much of that money has to be raised one way or another by the politicians themselves, which they have complained about for years, and say that it can be the worst part of their job.
You know, I hated raising money. Hated it.
It's painful, frankly. Have to continually ask people for money. If Don and I could tell you how many hours we spend with our good colleagues on our side of the issue,
come on,
talking
that
about
was
raising
me,
money,
baby.
it would be an embarrassment. Because it is an embarrassment.
Well, an embarrassment. That is a strong statement, although he may be overestimating Congress's capacity for embarrassment, because bear in mind, we are talking about a place where these moments happened.
Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like to say I am. I do not like green eggs and ham.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits $1. All for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Go Gators.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets.
Don't know much about chemistry. Don't know much toxicology. Don't know what's ammonium nitrate, except it's easy to detonate. But I do know that IST was used to increase our security. What a much safer world this could be. Don't know much about gasoline.
Oh my God! What is most shocking about that last clip is that he read the room and decided, you know what? I think they want to hear another verse. I think I'm going to do another verse here. I'm reading this room and I'm doing it. But the sheer amount of time politicians spend fundraising is not just embarrassing, it's horrifying. Some say the members can spend anywhere from 25 to 50% of their time on it. But former Senate Majority Leader Tom Daschle once guessed that in the 2 years before an election, senators can spend 2/3 of their time raising money. And if 2/3 of the work you do is strictly about the money, you're not a legislator, you're Robert De Niro.
And I mean, gym eventually. But my mom said she's going to work out with me in the living room, the kitchen, doing Richard Simmons videos on here. Storm like bull, right? Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
Richard Simmons.
So excited.
That's him! Can't build
I can't wait to get fit and healthy and me too, good for the black woman. So they go, oh my God, I miss Richard Simmons. Me too. I worked out to his videos when I was like 15. The workout videos. I used my mom's workout video with the VHS. That's how I was like 200 pounds. Oh, I gotta get those. I forgot. Beauty goes, Heather by Resistance Bands. They are inexpensive, low impact, and good to build stamina. Thank you, girl. Thanks, Gorgeous Queen. I gotta do that. Oh, Christopher goes, my mom had those on VHS too. Right? Isn't that fabulous? Seriously. Christopher Black Lagoon goes, I listen to about what happened. Damn, it's insane. They say he's hostage in his home. Everyone pray for Richard Simmons. That's sad. Allegedly, that's really sad. Oh, really? Outspoken says I used resistance bands to heal my foot injury I had when you first met me. I'm glad that you healed up. I'm gonna get the resistance bands. Next. I mean, I have lost some weight, but I could do that. Creature from the Black Lagoon goes, seriously, he needs our prayers. You should read Richard's card swap. Yeah, I will totally do that. I hope he gets, like, the help he needs, Richard Simmons, and, you know, get some freedom. So, cool. Thank you, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Beautiful soul. Christopher Coaching goes, our resistant bands are good. I use them in the hotel room like how for. That's awesome. Yeah. If you want to remind me tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the reading around like 2:30. The stream, I mean. So, hopefully I'll remember. 3 likes and 10 people. Look at that. Yeah, so, what else is doing? Justice for Richie. Yeah. For sure. Oh my god, it's so sad. Yeah, amen, that's what Mr. Creature from Black Lagoon saying, yeah. Hopefully, like, Richard Simmons will find, like, the... what's it called? Strength and confidence to leave the situation. Maybe he's being manipulated, who knows? We'll find out. I'm already seeing, like, swords for... I can do the reading now. You guys want to do the reading now for... Richard Simmons?
Fuck!
I have cards here. I'm sensing swords. I think there's manipulation going on. Something. Somebody's holding something over his head. I think I'm just gonna use Rider Waite. I'd probably use Rider Waite. Hey, Susie Holy. So, what happened to Richard Simmons? I don't know. Like, Future from the Black Lagoon said there was a podcast where they said that he was being held by his, housekeeper. Yeah, so I almost have someone down here. I'm sensing blackout. Me too! Alright, so, I'm not being loud yet. I'm not. Okay. Oh my god, the housekeeper does black magic? No bueno. No good. Alright. Now I'm seeing the magician card. Well, let's see what the card's called. So, dear God, dear Jesus, dear my angel guides to connect the right cards. She clicks those paychecks? Oh my god. Oh no. Richard Simmons angel guides and housekeeper's angel guides. What is going on with Richard Simmons? Is he ever gonna get free to leave his house and be happy again? Amen. Please God, Jesus, names I love the truth. Let's see there's magic being done here. I know the cards are gonna confirm it. Okay, did anyone see the video? That's scary! Azealia Banks allegedly did black magic with a video for possible chicken blood. Why? I don't understand. That's terrifying. Thank you, Mag. Whatever. That's not the way I do it, but... Let's see. Oh boy. First card up for Richard Simmons' Tower card. He's trapped. Uh-oh. Do your swords, Janine! Hi, Jim! I love you. We have 3 swords, manipulation here.
Shit.
Something to do with his past relationships, too. Like a blackmail situation. Everyone, Gymnasium is moderator and my twin flame. And my boyfriend. So Gymnasium, just to fill you in, we're doing a stream figuring out what's wrong with Richard Simmons. I was looking for maybe a better ex-boyfriend. Richard Simmons situation with the housekeeper. I gotta get the magician card out of here because there's just black magic going on. Unless you have the thanks. Bless you too. Now a lot of people say, oh, you don't look for the cards, but I don't pull the card and God shows me it.
Where is he?
I lose my abilities. So.
Where's that son of a bitch at?
Oh, God's telling me to pull the devil card. I have to talk about this. This is the devil card. Uh-oh, very much manipulation and obsession. I have a feeling the housekeeper's like in love with him or something. Let's see. It's not really a love card, but where is that card? I'll get there. I think what Richard Simmons needs is a cleansing, like, with his black magic. Like, he needs to take a bath or something. Not like in a mean way.
God, you giddy son of a bitch.
Magician, where are you? Got it. Yep, there's magic being done. Yeah, he needs a baptism. Yeah, Outspoken says the House Speaker wants to will to himself, he needs a baptism. Yeah. Now we gotta find out the results of this. This is what's going on right now. I got him! So we have the Tower with Richard Simmons. Manipulation. Possibly a love, something with love. Feeling trapped. We need to show Holy One on the housekeeper. House, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about!
Magician means there's black magic being done. And the devil means obsession and manipulation.
Oh, really?
So, the question at hand. Prayers for Richard, absolutely. Will Richard Simmons make it out of this?
Fuck that game, too. Oh,
I'm already seeing the card Strength. Which is a very good card. I'm gonna shuffle and see if the Strength card comes out. Wait, what is this? No, it's not it.